wanted to do a war recap of our war win 226 with Avitum, a German clan. What you see here is my old Save the DE village that lasted for probably about a year, but as you get more involved in this, the DE became less of a concern, but it was a good base for a long time. Show you what I'm doing lately. When Supercell changed sort of the way back and how often, that's, in my mind, really what killed the deal, because I remember the days that I used to attack at least, about 8 times a day, and nowadays, even with the 6 is a busy day, but for me, I'm doing a slam, dump, slam, slunk. I basically use 2 different army compositions. I use my bowler composition and my giant, which if you look at the 2 on the bottom, essentially it doesn't change much. Except I take 1 healer off, and it's less important for the healer to follow the queen. In fact, if they want to follow the bowlers, I say go to it. Anyway, let's see what I do with bowlers. Oh, where it started. Okay, typical queen walk. Of course, I have to do everything backwards instead of going through what appears to be the right way, the bottom. When that rage and the wall breakers went in, I always try to do that. Okay, in come the bowlers. What a lovely bunch of fellows. Now, you'll notice 2 heal spells. The heal spells are for the bowlers. Already thinks it's time to start cleaning up and out doing her own thing, which, I could have probably used some help. And the bowlers are just rolling through it, including right over the queen. The giants just soaking up what they need to do. I really like giants more than golems. You rarely see me raiding normally with golems. It's not a matter of DE. It's just the fact that giants, especially when you're going after eagles, they just do the job better. I've still got a couple of bowlers left. I'm really surprised. Generally, in most of my bowler attacks, I'm lucky to have 1 or 2 alive, but they've done a lot of damage. Bowler's still doing a heck of a job here. They almost got that bottom left cannon out from 5 spaces away. Point, it's just cleanup. So the Immortals wasn't quite as immortal. Of course, he says no war, no war. Okay. Minor details. And let's go take a look at what I do with the giants. Now, what you don't see here is I get another bonus on top of that, which is about 260 of each. So, let's see what I do with the giants. Let's just take this one. Again, let's see if this will be a town hall. Yep, so this is a great eagle killer base. Now, I did rage to get make sure the wall breakers get there, because the way I raid, if a wall doesn't break, I'm totally screwed. Probably true in war, but I think less about it in war. Now we got a whole ton of giants in there, just blocking for both royals. Now, nice free spell. I got all sorts of things. The eagle, the tower, a Tesla. Should have been piggy and gone for the Expo too. Probably, yeah, I could have had it. Things come at you pretty fast. Now I need that king to get that thing down so they'll go, my giants to the center. Making progress. Starting to send in some of the cleanup crew. Maybe a little earlier than that, but the last thing I want to do is try to be cleaning up and there's no blocking. Giants taking an awful lot of damage, but you know, with those healers on them, there's only so much they can do. Come on, take the town hall. I'm going to jump because I was trying to decide where to make them attack, and I didn't want them going into the center, and you know, type of things you have to think about. Queen's still out there. Got a wizard over there at the left cleaning up. Doesn't look like I'm going to get it all, but I did a good amount of damage and took another. Alright, so let's get to our war. Oh, where did that goblin come from? Anyway. Come on. Show you essentially my profile currently. I'm out of clan war because my wizard going up to 16. The spell I have under increasing right now is the skeleton spell. And 709 eagles. And, you know, I think once in wars more, I think I'll get that war number up a little bit. The other interesting number is I still get, because of what I'm doing, I'm almost up to 10,000 defenses, which is crazy. Anyway, let's get on with the war. Oops, I can't go there. Alright, we won 26-4. This could have been a lot closer had the enemy not essentially got intimidated and gave up. They only did a total of 13 attacks of the 20 versus our 20 of a 20. But we had some great performances. Anyway, let's see how we did it. We 3-starred, or shall I say, turd 3-starred, number 1 and 2. So let's see how we did it. Opening up the middle. That does seem to really open up the entire base all the way to the town hall. Now you'll notice that at least this guy was smart enough to bring the baby dragon with no other air troops. I saw several people that had dragons with a baby dragon, and the baby was totally worthless. It never raged, it never did any real damage. Keep their arm, can't say enough for wall breakers. Even if you have to burn a couple of them, you gotta have them. Especially when you're a golem heavy attack. Balks, not so much. They'll go through the walls. a lot of heat. And those are all, you know, when you concentrate that much into that solid purple, you almost have to, but on the other hand, it's an invitation to vault. This base would be better if they essentially took that the inside bottom right wall and spaced them like every other one, so that the vaults can't get in there and make 2 defenses at a time. Anyway, Turd made a great, approach to this and opening it up. He's got his royal sort of doing the left-hand reach around, but as we know, he gets the 3-star here, so boy, he needed every troop he had. So it's down to a cannon. By the numbers, he's got it. Anyway, great attack, Turd. And let's look at his second attack. That attack, of course, was made without the benefit of a previous attack. Another silly square base. Yep, that opens up 80% of the base right there. Good clan draw. Oh, here's a perfect example of the baby and the drag together. Can't have other air troops. Good use of the golem getting the dragon to go on that, because a heavy troop like that, and then wizards and armor behind it to clean it up. Dragon doesn't stand a chance. Sure that they get, as I said about the Volks taking a wall out. Oh, they almost took it out. Okay, we're going right to the center. Not wasting any time. Nice splitting on the troops, where he's got the attacking royal and then comes in with the hogs on the right. The object of that is hopefully they'll come back together. Often why there are so many of these silly square bases in war designs, and they're easily 2-star. Maybe they're hard at a representative level to 2-star. I mean to 3-star, but yeah. Hey, I'd rather burn some extra wall breakers myself than to have to burn through a wall, so I understand that. So he's done a great job here. I think at that point the other clan was saying, oh my god, we're in trouble. For sure. So, let's go on and see how we did on number 3. Great job, Turd. Hey, MC, come by and visit sometime when I'm there. Anyway, money. Interesting. Good use of the earthquakes. Well, it does open it up all the way to the town hall. Kind of a tortured path. And good timing on the placement of the troops. Oh, see that baby underneath the main dragon? She could do so much more. Quite about the same speed, and so essentially they're always going to be together. Now, it might work putting a baby dragon with, for instance, a loon or minions, because they both travel at much higher speeds, and maybe you could get outside the baby's rage zone. Anyway, Money's doing a job here. He's gotten to the center. He's got hogs all around, healing them up. Some wizards on the outside doing cleanup. Yeah, you know, he's got a golem. If we had any troops on the left-hand side, could have cleared that whole left-hand side. So close. Those wizards could have easily, you know, split up and gone different directions. Sometimes the difference between a 2 and 3 is so close. Still, it's going to be a very high percentage 2-star. At what I would consider to be a pretty comparable zone to what, you know, he is. A pretty fair match. So that was a pretty good attack. We got it down to 3 defenses left. And still had excess blocking. So that was a good attack. Come on, make it through the wall. No go. Alright. Nice high percentage attack. Belly. 94%. Let's see what he get. He's going to use earthquakes to open it up. And okay. Don't know that I need to overanalyze it. The hit squad will come in this way. Well, the way he dropped should keep the heavy stuff going in all the same hole. Oh, another unenraged baby dragon. Yeah, once they log on to a golem, which is one of the reasons I like golems, and there's wizards behind it, a dragon doesn't stand a chance. Especially on the bases where it's a second attack. You know, get something heavy in there and a couple wizards and you can hit them on the go. Uh-oh, we got Larry's. You know, I have seen Larrys eat entire packs of hogs, so you can't ignore them. Well, looks like we're getting ready to start our next one. Those Larrys are right on the tail. Not till all the defenses are down will the hogs attack the Larrys. Oh, this is terrible because essentially it was just a matter of time. Those are the ones that are rough to lose. You know, because one hog splitting off or here or one hog splitting off there, you know, makes all the difference. So he does a pretty good job, but the seconds are winding down. Even sped up. What's it gonna be? 2 builders' hut and 3 mines. Alright. Let's go on to the next one. Sissel. 97%. Builder's hut's in the corner. Okay, let's open her up. Traditional go wipe. Still as effective as can be at Town Hall 9. Every Town Hall 9 should know how to do it. Cecil knows, well, Billy knows how to do it as well as anybody. She created a great funnel there, walked essentially everything right straight to the middle. It would have been nice if the golems had separated a little bit more, but that's life. But normally I don't care if they separate until they find a wizard tower, you know, splash damage. Oh! So, she's making good progress through the base. Golems on. Yeah, we're gonna need the queen to open up that pretty soon. Excellent blocking by the golems, keeping Her Majesty safe for a time. Alright, one real defense left. Nope. Now, essentially this should have been a 3-star here, but 3, 2, 1. And at which point the tab gets thrown at the ceiling. Okay. Good job, Billy. Oh. Let's do Jack's attack. Hit squad hogs. See how he does. Opens it up. Should go all the way to the center. Nice spacing on the golems. There's lock onto the golems. You're dead, drags. We are certainly moving through this base. Now this is really good timing on bringing the hogs in while you still had at least one side of the wizard towers busy. Looks like it may be delayed. I think there probably was a second double bomb there in that corner, right hand bottom corner there, and they just weren't tripped. Might want to think where you put that. Definitely moving through the base. Again, Larry's becoming a real problem. Have the queen come over and clean up the Larrys. Boy, yeah, a queen on queen, that's always tough. As we all know, golems were never made to go through stone. So, alright, good job, Jack. Oh, Zeppo. Now what's Zeppo gonna do here? 4 golems, 4 healers, 10 wizards, what the? Oh, he's got a secret weapon. Oh, keep going. Okay, get the golems out there, get them spread out. Get some wizards spread out, only a couple. As soon as we get that nasty dragon dealt with, bring out the secret weapon. Harpo's bowlers. Perfect for the spread out base. Get them raged. You know, I've really come to like these bowlers. They do a pretty decent job, you know. I don't know that I've seen a lot of bases where they're specifically set up to be anti-bowler, because if you watch, when the double hit on the second hit, if it bounces, it will, and it's one space away from something, it still gets damaged, whether it bounced on it or not. Oh, Zep's losing the healers. Now this is going to come into play later on. How long can the 2 golems sitting there keep everything away? Okay, we got a heck of a squad over there running the rounds. Jeez, we got barbarians and archers and 1 bowler just for fun. Easily takes out that little thing there. Whoops. Oh, what's the little here? Did they get him? And of course, up above we have the golems just sort of kicking back, enjoying the hit and the heal and the hit and the heal and the hit and the heal. Kind of maintaining the status quo. Alright, let's get back up to the town hall and finish the job. At this point, I'm sweating the time, because it's getting real close. I think on my attack clock, when it finishes, it was like at 1. Alright, oh no! Boom to the golem, boom to the golem. I heard that spring trap go, which is kind of wasted on the center, because by the time troops get to the center, it's pretty much the heavy troops. Speaking of which, I hate the new bumpers on the spring traps. At least they should be white. I guess that's all I could say. Ricardo, new member of the clan. Let's see what he does. Welcome. Glad to have you. Okay, he got lucky in a sense. He got a Town Hall A, but that doesn't mean they can be easy, because based on competitive strength, his troops are still going to struggle. He needs to use them wisely. It's not a bold attack. Okay, smartly dealing with the clan castle, old clan style. Alright. Nice wide spread on the golems, with one in the middle. That's the way to do it. You know, my rule of thumb's got to take up the entire side of a base, think of it that way. Got the hogs in. Maybe a little early on the hogs. Get things a little bit more distracted. Good army selection, of what to select with. Nice job dragging the Lares right through the poison spell. That's always pleasant to see those Lares disappear. Lots of hogs left. Gonna clean up nicely. Nice tech. Then we have base 9, which I believe is a Zeppo, stand a chance attack. Went in with a queen walk. And again, hiding a secret weapon. Seriously, bowlers rock. Dragon locked on to a golem. Could use maybe one more wizard behind the golem to help take it out. Look at those bowlers go. They take out the town hall, they take out the air, they're to the center, they're here, they're... And of course, healers, once they lock onto a golem, until a golem dies, which it typically won't, they won't grab onto anybody else. I wish the queen, the healers would have jumped over to the queen. She's fine, but she wouldn't have even if she could, even if she was damaged. Come on, finish it up, Zep. Get that bowler out there knocking even the wall through. What do you know? 2 bowlers are still walking. And finally, we have Brainwreck. 3-starring. First attack. Competitive, equal competitor. Alright, we have a funneling attempt. Oh, you ought to be so glad that those things came together in the middle. good dragon attack. I like the fact that he took skeleton spells, but I would have waited a little longer before deploying him. Probably could have got your count a little earlier. And, you know, my rule of thumb on the king, if there's no splash damage, you rage him. Because then it's just a matter of numbers. While there's, you know, when there's a mortar or there's a wizard tower, then you gotta be concerned about when you rage a king or queen. Or, you know, the warden's a whole different deal, because when you rage it, it's protection. Anyway, nice job, train. So that was our win, and that was number 226. I really thought we were going to make it to becoming a level 9 clan, but we were like 10 points short. It was like, are you kidding? I think when I was figuring out the numbers, you know, the effect of having 15 people in the clan. Anyway, that was a great war. We're on to the next war. I expect to do well here. Say hello to everybody who can't get troops because I'm out yakking my mouth off. Anyway, just wanted you to know how much I appreciate all your guys' friendship and your playtime. Anyway, talk to you later.